So it's the first week of January and a lot has happened. In this first week, it's almost like 3 months has happened in 1 week. There's a lot that you need to know that happened in the course of the week. And I'm here to fill you on all the weekly updates, all the reviews, all the gist that you might have missed because either you traveled or you went somewhere, you missed some of the things that happened in the week. I'm here to give you a rundown. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, you're welcome back. I remain your girl Onitizi, and this is weekly update brought to you by Gistongist. Remember to like and subscribe, that button there. Click on it and subscribe on this channel so I can fill you on all the gist that you need to know. So straightforward to what happened in the week. I don't know where to start from. Let me start from the foreign land. Well, Joe Biden has been declared as the elected president of the United States, and he will be sworn in January 20th of this month. So I thought it will not happen because of the way the whole Trump thing happened. And if you see what happened in the Capitol this week, like there was a protest. I don't know what to call it because some white guys trooped into White House. They were jumping in and taking things, and well, the police were all cool and formal about it. And I was wondering, okay, is this the same America that they wanted to kill a black man because, you know, he was just raising his hands up and little kids that were not harmed? Well, it's the same thing that happened. So Joe Biden has been declared as the president-elect. And then Nicki Minaj has been doing some really nice things. First of all, she revealed the first photos of her child, her beautiful son. That guy is beautiful, literally. And then she has been following so many people on social media. She followed Simply Thatcher, the reality TV star, and Simply Thatcher went gaga, literally broke the internet, was giving videos. And trust the Titans, they trended Thatcher x Nicki Minaj, and it was a huge deal where he was pinning some people, but never mind, as Thatcher always does, she always does her thing extra. The hype was huge. And then Siri came out to lambast those that were comparing Nicki Minaj's child and then Cardi B. Like, why would anybody even do that? Why would you compare Nicki's child and Cardi B's child like children? Would you bring them into the whole duo and fight and everything? Well, that happened outside the country. And then one very unique thing that happened, there was a Gucci Mane. He gifted his wife a push gift of $1 million. Wallahi. Oh my God, $1 million for push gift. Do you know what push gift is? As per, she went to the labor room and do push, and she gave birth. Well, in Nigeria, where we give powder and pampers, somebody gave $1 million. Wow, why wouldn't I want to go and push over and over again? Well, that was then straight to Nigeria. Nigeria is where the gist is always hot, so I want to give you all the Nigeria gist. So straightforward to what has been happening in Nigeria. So Bobrisky started the year with daily advice. I don't even know what to call it though. She started the year with a huge bang. She has been coming for young girls that have been not collecting enough money from guys. She has been calling for rich men that are married men. And she has just been coming for different people. She has been giving class on, you know, how to mourn, how to collect money from guys. Guy asks you for phone number, give him account number, how all guys has come and how to treat guys, men. And some people have joined WhatsApp groups. They have joined online classes on that Bobrisky's page. And I hope they graduate, but I don't even understand the impact of this. Well, it's almost like a joke, but I know some persons might actually take it serious, and I fear for the harm that will cause. Well, everybody should do what works for them. Everybody should strictly do what works for them. So aside from Bobrisky and the whole cruise that have been going on with him, the whole Don Davis, I don't know if you heard of the Don Davis case. Yes, the 12-year-old child that went to Deeper Life High School and then was molested. You know, the case is still on. The mom is still giving us updates. Like the young boy narrated what has been happening to him in Deeper Life High School. When he came there, he bedwetted, and then some senior guys were dipping their hands everywhere in his body, molesting him, inserting and removing. And this boy went from size 100 to 0 within months. And then the mom has been on the case, and then they've been threats. She has been giving us updates that even at some point a fake doctor tried to even inject the child in the hospital just to claim, you know, some certain things. And then the authorities that were supposed to work on the case are telling her, they say sorry now. They told her sorry, she should hear. I don't understand what is happening. Like, it is just sad. But the Don Davis case is on, and we still want to hear what is happening over there. And then the movie Oloture, yeah, the popular movie, everybody watched it. I really watched it, and I really, really loved the movie, and I'm waiting for part 2. But unfortunately, there's a scandal that came out that the Loture movie, there's someone that has that is her life story basically, and she has come out to say that the people that made the movie did not seek her consent before producing the movie and pushing it out there. It's literally her life. She's still facing trauma of all the things that she went through as an investigative journalist, going through all that process. They literally gave scene by scene what happened in her life. She met the director actually to tell the person about the story so that they could work on it, but they went behind or something like that, and then they did the whole movie and pushed it on Netflix and gave her one document like that was of no use. Well, she has come out and she's dragging, and well, we are still waiting to know where this will lead to.
What's boss? It's your boy Osh, baby. My name is Kenny Black. They call me VJ.
All of you, they call me Lolo.
You're watching. Keep watching Gist on Gist. Gist on Gist.
I deal with Gist on Gist.
Gist on Gist.com.
So there's this interesting gist in Nigeria I want to tell you. There's this DNA saga that's been on. Oh my. Hey. So right now they're telling every father out there to go and do DNA test for their child. But DNA test, is it cheap? No. Well, Pretty Mike has come out to say that, all husbands should go to the wife's workplace to confirm if your child is not looking like one of the workers. And well, what brought about this whole DNA saga? A 45-year-old man slumped and died after his wife told him that the 2 kids they have and he has been grooming for years, they are not his child. They are for one FCMB manager, something like that. Oh, quite sad. And then there have been other cases of doctors coming out to also say that, okay, so many pregnant women actually try to bribe them actually to change the time of a pregnancy, like so they could pin it on a particular man or pin it somewhere. So the gist has just been tragic. So a lot of people have been conscious. I think this is going to really shake a lot of homes, especially when you people are not even in good terms, and then there's this whole DNA test thingy. Wow, I don't even know what is the cause of this high rate of infidelity and adultery or whatever it is, but well, it is still a trend, and we are here for all that here in the gist. And then Chike came out to our hot boy Chike, our lover boy singer musician Chike came out to say that all these people that are always traveling to the village during Christmas, they're all primitive, that is a primitive tradition, that they should stop it for crying out loud. And well, they dragged him very well. After dragging him, that he's calling traveling home, to see your family or your people during Christmas as primitive, he came out to say that he was sorry, and in case people took it the wrong way, that he was quite emotional because 2 of his friends actually died in motor accident when they were going to the east for this regular Christmas visitations. That's why he spoke like, okay, we understand now, but guy, calm down, really calm down. So Lekon is now a chief in Ogun State. He is now a traditional title holder in Ogun State. He said the Akeweje of something of Ipoki or Ipoji kingdom. I don't want to know. Like, hey, see, Lekon is now chief. Oh, chief. Maybe we'll call him Igwe because maybe one of these days they might give him a crown that we don't know. But BB Naija, I must join you guys this year or next year. We must join and collect all these sweet things that have been happening. Talking about BB Naija people. Oh, those people, their drama never ends for the 1 year or wherever time they reign. So, well, Nengi gave Lucy 6 figures. Lucy didn't tell us the amount. She said Nengi sent her 6 figures to support her business. Well, if you remember the case of Nengi and Lucy, you know this is a huge deal because, well, Nengi and Lucy were never in good terms in the house. Lucy always had the beef, and there were just a lot of commotion. But right now, I think they are cool, and well, for her to support her business with 6 figures, that's a huge deal. Women supporting women goals. And then Kid Wire did not take it easy with us this week. Oh, he said he's coming for all those that are always dragging him because he's rich, and he was replying almost everybody, going fire to fire. When we are thinking, okay, it's just Kid Wire. Oh, next thing we saw, Watoni came too. Somebody said something about her child. They were dragging. All we thought, okay, it's just Watoni. Oh, then Lilo, another guy dragged her for not paying him for the works that he did for Lilo. So Lilo transferred the money jejely, and the lawyer said that she did not really know about all the transactions, maybe because I know Lilo is a good girl. She won't want any form of scandal. So to wrap it up, so there was one Barakat, a very young girl, that said she was molested by an Ogun commissioner who was suspended, and then the father of the girl that is supposed to be supporting the child that was molested came out and said he has dropped the case, that there's a misunderstanding. I don't understand, but thank God the government said that no, this case is going to be on and they are going to investigate it because it has moved from the case of the father or the girl. Now they are going to take it, investigate. I hope it's not going to be swept under the carpet as well, but that is what they said. So we are waiting to see the end. I hope justice is served. And also Kim and Kanye West, I heard they are divorced. Wow, just like that. After how many years? 6 or 8 years of marriage. And then marijuana is about to be legalized in Nigeria. Hooray for all our guys that like to take some things. So that is the weekly update for this week, first week of the year, January. You can see a lot happen, man. So I'm going to fill you guys on more things that happen next week on the next week's episode of Weekly Updates. Remember to like and subscribe on this channel, Gistongist NG on Instagram and Twitter, Gistongist Media on Facebook, and on YouTube. Follow us and turn on notifications so you can get all the gist. Subscribe, follow us, and turn on notification for all the gist that you need to know. I'm your girl Onitizi, and this is me signing out. See you guys next week. Bye bye.